I did want to say, I mean, not to go off topic too much, but it's the 25th anniversary of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I mean, an all-time classic that really changed how we perceived how action could be done for most of the world that hadn't seen it done that way. Was it a game changer for you in terms of, you've done a lot of fighting in films before, but did that change your approach to marrying action with drama and acting at the time?
I think most important it's Ang Lee who did that, right, yeah. Because the Hong Kong action sequences, the way they choreograph, the way they create, the way they work, is very, very different. I mean, today I was on the Drew Barrymore show, and she did Charlie's Angels, right? And she said she brought over Master Yuen Woo-ping's brother because he was training them. And it's very, very different. We didn't, at that point, have the luxury of rehearsal time. So, for example, when I did Crouching Tiger, I have no clue what kind of action sequences I'm going to get into. I just know my character very well and understand what the drama was behind that action sequence. So you're all dressed up, I get there, and I'm standing there with Master Yuen Woo-ping, Ang Lee, and Peter Powell, our director, our DP, and I'm on top of the wall. Remember that sequence where we're in the walled area? I'm running on the roof, and then I'm standing on top of the wall, and they go, okay, so you run down this corridor, the side of the wall, up onto the ledge of the wall, and then down the wall. You pick up the stone and you throw it at the masked fighter. And you go like, down the side of the wall? Okay. I'm martial arts, right? I can do anything. So for us, the learning on the spot was something that I learned a lot from my days in Hong Kong. So which helped tremendously now when I go onto a film set, so I can spend less time with the rehearsal in the way, but the most important thing, like you say, is the drama that propels it. Otherwise it's just two arms and two legs, flailing around. But for example, when we did in Section 31, and thanks to Gersha with the costumes, right, Tunde, right, and Chris Maguire, our stunt team, how do we pair them up? Like the first action sequence, Philippa Jojo doesn't really give two hoots about why she's doing that. She just wants to get that thing and get these lot out of her baram. So it's not, I know, it's okay. I love you guys.
Never welcome.
But, you were like infringing on my
No, it's fair,
thing.
It's fair.
So here, what the excitement was, how do we make the fights different? Apart from the drama that pushes it, where the fight sequence with San at the end is high intensity drama, right? That propelled that kind of fight. So through the collaboration, and it's a real collaboration in that sense that we talk about, what's the message here? Why are we doing this? We get this, and then they talk about face pots, and I don't know what the hell that was. But then with the costume, we said, well, she's an inventor, and she's had time on her hands, so she's going to be a walking lethal weapon. So the choker, our amazing glamorous choker, becomes this like dagger. And Mario, our props master, was like very carefully, can you imagine our prop master like putting Swarovski crystals on the dagger? And then the cape, you wanted the cape, right?
I wanted the cape, yeah.
Yeah, you wanted the cape. And so we figured, she has razor blades all along her cape, right? And then she has these bangles with her sleeves that opens up the force field so that when, she can take the hits. So it's a lot of fun to be able to do that. But I think all my years in training with the Hong Kong films, that's really helped very much. So I can, really sit down and go at it with you guys. But I did enjoy it. I think I do enjoy, like, for example, the high flair of the first one and also the very dramatic one, right? Where it wasn't just about fighting and beating, but why we were doing that.
We're going to add 4 more hours tonight so I can listen to Michelle Yeoh talk about fight scenes because that was amazing.
Sorry, I do get carried away.
That was awesome.